Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a good week. Going live tonight with some Final Fantasy 14. I was gonna stream the new update, the new patch earlier in the week, but I was busy and yeah. So anyway, going live tonight. Checking out patch 7.4. It's a big patch. They added a lot of new stuff. Some new MSQ, a new dungeon, a new raid, um, or trial rather, and then the third tier of the Arcadion raid series. Super excited to check that out. Um, so yeah, lots of new content. They also updated the glamour system, which is a huge quality of life thing. A lot of people are excited about it, including myself. Where now you can use any glamour item on any job, with the exception of weapons. So before the patch, you could only use, say, warrior gear for warrior glamour, but now you can use warrior gear for, say, Reaper glamour, or Astrologian, whatever you want. So it's pretty cool. Huge update to the glamour system, which I know a lot of people are excited about. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be getting into the new MSQ first, checking that out, and with that is the new dungeon and trial. And then once we get that done, I think we're gonna check out the third tier of the Arcadion raid series. Um, so hey, what's up, Snow Cub? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we'll get right into it. All right. So we have to talk to Alphano in Solution 9 to start the new MSQ. Doing well. That's good. Welcome, welcome. With the wins. All right. I'm curious to see. I need gear. I'm so behind. Oh, really? I'm pretty up to date with gear.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm curious to see where the MSQ goes from here, because if you remember in the last patch, 7.35, we defeat Calyx, um, and that was kind of the official conclusion of the Dawn Trail MSQ. So this new MSQ, I believe, is leading up to the new the next expansion, which we don't know what the next expansion is going to be yet. So I'm definitely curious to see where this new MSQ leads us. Just came to say hi, so I'll see you later. All right, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. All right.
That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Taral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
Hey, what's up, Swift? How are you doing? I'm doing well. I've been super into the old piece update in Warframe. I streamed that last week when that came out. I've been doing a ton of old piece stuff off stream. I got my first artifact weapon. My first focus school weapon. I went with the Matarai. I almost have enough for my second focus school weapon. But yeah, no, the old piece update was cooking. Like they it was a lot of fun. The quest was great. The new game modes are a lot of fun. You haven't played it yet? Okay, I won't spoil anything, but it's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with Warframe. That's why I started the stream so late today.
Matter remains.
Because this patch for Final Fantasy just came out on Tuesday. I was gonna start streaming earlier, but I was addicted to Warframe, so I've been playing that off stream. Yeah. A lot of new.
Alex's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
A lot of new updates and games I play this month between Warframe, Final Fantasy, lots to do, which is good though because I'm gonna be off for the next couple weeks for Christmas break from work, so lots of time to game, and I'm sure I'll be streaming a ton in the coming weeks. So exactly, gotta keep me busy, right?
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness, and may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
What is Ishtola investigating now?
It's Erenville.
Oh.
My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now.
Man, everyone's leaving Tural now. I guess they're gearing up for the next expansion.
We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
Promise you'll look after yourself.
Words of caution from you, of all people. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
Oh, Wuklamot.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
Typical Arenvel, trying to leave without saying goodbye to any of us.
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I love the twins.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
Well, at least some of the Scions are staying here.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share. Then why not invite her along to see everyone off?
This is
She'd want to be there
14.
too.
Yeah, this is FF14. This is the MMO, which this is my favorite Final Fantasy. I haven't played all of them. I mean, they're all great in their own way, but I'm a big MMO player. I played World of Warcraft for like 10 years, but I've been playing 14 for I don't know, 4 or 5 years now, and I really enjoy it. The graphics are amazing, the combat's fun, the story is fantastic. Um, yeah, it's a great game. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who enjoys MMOs. The beginner friendly, yeah, absolutely. They do a good job of like teaching you the jobs and stuff. Like you can do like any job you want. Choose on one character, which is nice because a lot of MMOs you can only do like one job or one class per character. So if you wanted to do like different classes, you'd have to make new characters. But this MMO is nice because it allows you to switch between any of the jobs anytime you want, which is really nice. The two main jobs I play is Reaper, which I am now with the big scythe, and then Warrior, which is like a tank job. But yeah, no, I would definitely recommend giving it a try. There's a free trial, so you can play for free up to I think the Stormblood or Shadowbringers expansion, which is pretty far into the game. So yeah, I would definitely recommend playing the free trial at least, seeing if you like it. Yeah, absolutely. Let me know what you think of it. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of hours worth of content. Like, I mean, I have, I have thousands of hours into this game. It's a lot of fun. So many abilities. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, most MMOs have tons of abilities. So yeah, this is Reaper. This is a DPS job. Then, so like this is Warrior for tanking. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of abilities. I could show you all the jobs real quick. So currently, there's 4 tank jobs. 4 healer jobs, 3 physical range, which is like, long distance, then 5 magical range, and then melee DPS. So, but yeah, it's cool because you can switch between any job you want at any time. And then there's also crafting and gathering jobs. So like there's fishing, there's carpentry, blacksmithing, which I don't really do any of this stuff too much. I mostly just focus on combat, but there's something for everyone in this game. There's housing. You can decorate a house if you're lucky enough to get a house. But yeah, there's tons to do. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem. The new trial is insane. What's up, Neon? Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet, but definitely gonna do that tonight. I know it's the train from which FF7 is it? Or I don't know which Final Fantasy it is. You're gonna love it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of late because I know the patch came out on Tuesday, but I've been busy. I've been playing Warframe because there was just a big update for that. But so I'm finally live today with the new MSQ, and gonna do the new dungeon and raid or trial, and then maybe if I have time I'll do the new raids tonight too. If not, I'll stream it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited. I always love new patches, new content to do. Waiting if I should join you for trial. Not sure. I mean, it's up to you. I don't know how far away we are from the trial because I've just started the MSQ, so it might be an hour or two. But I mean, if you want to log back on and join, that's totally fine. I know it's late for you though. Yeah, it's a bit away. Yeah. Have you finished it on Extreme yet? What news, Tusker? Can't imagine you brought an outrageous or entourage along to simply say hello. Not tired of it yet? That's good. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion after all. You know, at 50 plus, damn. You're crazy, Neon. You don't mess around. It hasn't even been out for a week yet, and you already have 50 plus totems. That's crazy. Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're around when I get to the trial, just send me a message. Fell in love with the fight. Nice. I was watching a little bit of it on stream last night. I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I wasn't like paying super close attention. But from what I saw, it looked pretty cool. And there I thought you would protest again being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle's in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 10-29 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. How have you been liking the glamour updates? Have you been messing around with any new glamour plates? I haven't really touched my glamour plates yet, but it's super cool that you can use any job items for glamour now, with exception to the weapons, of course. Then shall we depart for Tulial forthwith? Even Lamité's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then. It's incredible. I made me hyped for the extreme, and I have a little bit. Yeah. I'm excited to see the new Arcadion trials too. I really liked the Arcadian raids. They're a lot of fun. Alright. Where's the closest aetherite? I guess we'll just run. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. This set makes me really want to do the Savage. Does it? Yeah. Have you done the Savage for the first two tiers? I know you do all the extreme trials, but I forget if you do the Savages. A little bit, yeah. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. Oh, we know, Aaronville. He was trying to sneak off without saying goodbye to anyone. Typical Aaronville. At least Alphino and Alize were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by Link Pearl. Some people, we know, would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. I did all of Panday and Party Finder. Oh, nice. I've been lazy this expansion with extreme trials.
There they are.
I have not been doing extreme trials this expansion. I gotta get going though. Gotta get them done.
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order.
Yes.
Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
I know, we just gotta...
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
We just gotta pick a time that works well for both of us.
And Gulurja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
I haven't been on 14 too much recently. I've been busy playing other stuff, but it's good to get back into 14 now that there's new content.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolol. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
It really does, man. I can't believe it's been, what, like 2 years since we first got to Tuliol. Crazy. Time flies, man. Jeez. I really like Dawn Trail, though. It was a good expansion.
My father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen.
I know people hate on this expansion, but I liked it.
It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me.
Don't forget to visit the glitched mobs in Corthus before Square Enix kills them. What do you mean, glitch? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. They're glitched? How so?
For the entire nation of Tuliyola. We
Okay.
owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay.
Are they like unkillable or
But
something?
that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria
You'll see.
again and again.
Okay.
And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us. I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
I can't wait to see what the next expansion is. Like, where we're going and, you know...
Ever since I introduced
I'm excited.
you to Uklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Aaron Val.
Yet I feel no remorse. Only gratitude.
Aw.
For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye.
It's his mom. Well, sort of.
Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Aw. Bye, guys. See you next expansion.
Come back soon!
Take care!
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right? Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulijola. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
Damn. It's kind of sad. No more adventures in Tural.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
It really was a good expansion.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time.
Sparring
Oh,
time.
Good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
Such a big castle. Or palace. Into the mist. That's funny. You're funny, Raven. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction, and that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. Oh, select no reward. Alright. Alrighty. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue.
Tis truly a beautiful place, Tyrol.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful city. I mean, I love all the cities in this game, but Tyrol is definitely probably one of the most beautiful.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, actually, Kryl, you're from here. Well, not technically.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
What do you have in
I
mind?
no objection. Aught we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
Interesting.
This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, 'twas Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone.
R.I.P. Otis.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared.
Huh. Interesting.
If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Ooh. Is this Mist Continent gonna be the next zone in the next expansion? Sounds like it might be.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Maybe a tease as to where we are gonna go in the next expansion.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know? If it please your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
Of course, Kryl. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go then.
Let's do it. I still hate how my hair clips through most of the armor in this game. I wish they would have patched that in this patch. So annoying. Like 90% of the chest pieces in this game it clips through, which is super annoying. All right. Oh, a wild dragon has appeared. What's up, fellas? Is that a chest piece from the new raid tier? It is, I think. No. Where's that from? I like it. Yeah, the glam. The courtly lovers, that's the crafted gear, right? Yeah. Damn, you have so many materia. Holy shit. This crafted gear probably cost you a fortune. God damn. Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. Cost me nothing, I have connections. That's fair. That's nice. I'm sure, like, if you bought it off the market board, it would be very expensive, especially like the first week of the the patch. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Yeah, right. You melded it yourself? Nice. Yeah, the Docho's, I don't know how you say that, jacket. Where's that glam from? Till then. Let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Laynode. Oh, a fellow Ellison. Don't see very many Ellison around. Where are we going? Where's Laynode? What? Why isn't it not on the map? Is that in Solution 9? Living Memory? Oh, okay. Usually, usually it'll show us on the map. I can invite you to the party too. Where'd you go? Oh, did you not? Okay. I love how Solution 9 is colorful again. It was so depressing when it was all black. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Put it... Oh, okay. Different instance. I'm surprised they still have different instances for this. I'd assume there was not that many people in this zone at one time. But Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension system. They only just re-enabled it? Oh, okay. Thus, both lift and Laynode-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and Laynodes were likely the preferred nodes or modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? An airship? Let's do it. Yes, please, as soon as it is possible. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. There you are. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. That's a cool airship. I mean, that's like the ones that are in the that one dungeon we did. I forget the name of it. Was that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. So is this going to take us to that new continent, the Mist continent? I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. I'm assuming these new MSQ quests are like a little teaser and leading up to the next expansion. So I'm assuming the next zone in the next expansion will be this this mist zone. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you brace for turbulence. Oh, okay. You can't. Yeah. I guess there wasn't enough room on the airship for you, Neon. This place kind of reminds me of Az's Law from the Heavens Ward zones. The ward Alize gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th. The etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one of the marvel of the barrier. The lightning and heritage found is tame by comparison. It's a lot of lightning. A land where Levin reigns. A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come thus far. Alright, beyond the mountains. There are no structures nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then we should look farther afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. The Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Razat Han. Yes, Alphino has spoken of Razat Han before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Malala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Malala first found a home in our world. Truly. Yes. And though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Interesting. Is this ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Well, that's not good. Oh well, thank you for checking. I guess we gotta walk, chat. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed, let's try there first. Uh-oh. Are there going to be some scary monsters in the cave, chat? This tunnel appears intact. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like farther in. Does Velas count? Yes. Mind you stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Ooh, Mistwake now accessible. Oh, is this the new dungeon? It is. Raven, do you want to join us for this? I don't know if you're still in on Twitch, if you can hear me. Oh yes, you could. Okay, cool. I'll invite you. I'll tank. I'm obviously going into this blind. So we just need a healer. Just do how you would any dungeon. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Dungeons in this game are easy. I'll just face roll the keyboard. It'll be fine. Just a heads up, ads are going to run in a minute or so. If you do have Twitch Prime, though, you can subscribe for free once every 30 days. And then you get ad-free viewing and, yeah, access to our emotes and stuff. I love your adventurer or portrait, Raven. This place is cool so far. Oh my, look at these things. These, they're like giant worms with teeth. Very spooky. I would definitely classify these worms as spooky creatures. Worms? Worms. Oh, some of these dudes. Man, we haven't fought these guys since like ARR. These little dust bunny things. I forget what they're called. They're called gem keepers in this dungeon, but they have a different name. I remember they're in some of the ARR dungeons. Feels good to get back into 14. I haven't played 14 much in the past month just because I haven't really had content to do. Plus, I've been really busy with Warframe lately with that new update. But now it feels good to get back into 14. I love this game. That hurt. I'm assuming we have to get behind these things. I didn't hear whose adventure. Oh, Raven, who's in the FC. I mean, yours. I like yours too, Neon. Don't get me wrong. But Raven's was funny. He always does funny facial expressions. Oh god. Not many stalagmites left. Uh-oh. What happened, Neon? Got Venn diagrams? I hate when that happens. I hate when a Venn diagram kills you. That was an easy boss. No real new mechanics, I would say. Oh my. Oh wow. This is cool. Wow. This is really cool. I swear, they make the dungeons cooler and cooler each expansion. I mean, don't get me wrong, the old dungeons are great, but like some of the dungeons in this expansion have been really cool. Oh god, let's not get hit by that. They didn't release any new Hildebrand quests with this patch, did they? I read through the patch notes real quick. I didn't see anything about Hildebrand. Usually it's like every other patch, and I know last patch they did, so probably that's not what I meant. I don't care. What do I have on now? Oh wow. I mean, I guess we'll take it. My warrior gear is a little low item levels wise, but I'm not worried about it because with the new raid tier, I'll get better gear. Oh shit, that's not what I meant. There we go. Pressing the wrong buttons here, chat. Ooh, wow. This boss looks cool coming up. Oh, damn. It's like a unicorn thing with wings. Interesting. Oh my. Lightning wings. Oh god. I'm assuming we have to stand, Oh, not there. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, I'm assuming over this way. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, Raven's dead. Jesus, dude. I had my fucking rampart up too. Jeez. I only had 2 Vuln stacks. What the hell? I'm kind of surprised I died there. Jesus. That's weird. That's really weird. Dragoon tank, yeah. I like never die to a tank buster when I have Rampart on. With only 2 Vuln stacks? That's weird. He hit hard though. Oh no. We almost stacked there, Neon. That was a fun boss. Definitely very fast paced. Oh my. Mistwake Curials. This is a cool dungeon, man. So many AoEs, man. All right. Final boss time? Thundergust Griffin. Okay. That's cool. Let's kill this bird. It's a turkey cobra chicken. Yeah, that's an interesting description for him, but yeah, okay. Turkey cobra chicken. Oh god. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. We didn't die. Oh, yeah, we have to be in the middle for this. Oh god. Alright. We're alive. Hopefully, okay. Uh-oh. Neon's dead. I got greedy, yeah. It happens. Dude, the tank busters don't mess around in this dungeon. I mean, I know my gear is not the best, but still, like, fuck. I've been neglecting my tank gear, but after this, well, once we get the new raid tank gear, we'll be good. Oh god, damn it! I thought I was close enough in the little triangle, but nope. Oh god. No shot. There's no fucking way, man. I was not. Whatever. Oh god. Oof. Okay. I got lucky there. Yay, we did it! Thanks, guys. That was a fun dungeon. We killed the, what did you call it? The chicken turkey thingy? The turkey cobra chicken. Oh, God. All right, cool. That's done. Thanks for the help, guys.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
We still have the new trial to do, too.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are.
You're welcome.
Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Cool looking city.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
It's potatoes! Walking potatoes! That's a lot of potatoes, chat. Potates. They walk so funny. They're just like, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
No problem. Potatoes all the way down. That's an old wrinkly potato, chat. It's weird that they have elephant ears, too. Have you ever noticed that?
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
I'm Sphene! Sphene!
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
Well, you see, quite a lot.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
Sag.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
So is Treno gonna be like a new city in the next expansion, maybe? I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
I know Square Enix hasn't like announced any teasers or anything about the next expansion, but from these quests, it seems
How
like
about we continue this at Town Hall?
seems
We
like
needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
Treno and this new Mist continent is going to be our next
I shall join them.
next
Even with the
journey.
precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable.
Not until FanFest, probably. Yeah, because usually they announce the next expansion at the JP FanFest, right? Pretty sure that's what
I
they did
suspect,
with
however, that the rest
the
of you
last
would
couple.
rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
I remember I streamed the FanFest. What was it? 3 years ago now, when they announced Dawn Trail. It's been a
In
while.
light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection?
Can't believe Dawn
With your
Trail's
permission, then.
been out for
before
like
we
2
go.
years now. It's crazy.
Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Kryl, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
He's giving them herbal remedies, chat. Potato drugs? Yeah. Cool. Those little fuckers are on weed, I know it. Yeah, I'm really liking this MSQ so far, Raven. I'm definitely curious where it goes from here. I mean, as I am with all the MSQ, but this in particularly because it's leading up to the next expansion, whatever that will be. Why, if it isn't our new friends? Thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it is for good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it before anything else, though. I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it in the teeniest touch You may find it the teeniest touch too sour for your taste, but it'll set you right. Just tip it down your throat. Okay. He's drugging us, chat. He's giving us drugs. Oh god.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Well, we're not dead yet, so that's good. Refreshing, sure.
That means it's working.
Is this like the potato version of Sid? Kind of reminds me of Sid. Just a lot shorter.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Lena used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
I like how much voice acting there is in these new MSQs.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Who does that? Who goes to bed at a reasonable hour?
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Interesting.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lummel. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since Grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't need any of these, so it doesn't matter. Dude, I have so many materia. You may now enter Mist Wake with a part. Okay. When's train? Are we close to train yet? Ah, yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you've come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. You've already helped protect the city. Soon? All right. Train is soon. TM. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Well, funny enough. Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? Yeah. No, sorry. Of course you're sure. Would be rude of me to doubt you. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we proposed lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never feel fear, though. Even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lummel. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this batch. I'll deliver some to Town Hall. You can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. Alrighty, let's hand out the remedies. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Can you each take a portion? I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. Tusker, why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city, Raha, and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Alright, down this way. The music here is pretty chill. I like it. You must be one of those visitors Lummel mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Here, take this. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharged energy for my troubles. It brought on the Levin sickness something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning aether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will be put to good use. Thanks again. No problem. No problem. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. And you've brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp, though. So in a way, I'm glad for it, and I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometric tricks. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if ever I saw one. And what's that in your hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of sleepless rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my very own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants, plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. All right. Alrighty. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lummel's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
He doesn't look too good.
Is aught the matter, Lowell?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance?
What is that, chat?
While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
Huh. Or not.
No, 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 she's going to kill me!
This cutscene is great.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Sure.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
This guy is funny.
I suppose that's that then.
I guess we don't really have a choice, do we, chat? Alrighty. Let's continue on. The way he said future. Future! Yeah. No, the voice acting in this game is great. At the moment, Ayane should be waiting just past the park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
I love all the voice acting, so I don't have to read all of this out loud. Saves my voice. Well, you see, what happened was the device.
Rummel, what did you do?
The device is kind of broken.
You know that advanced monster tracking what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit
Fucked.
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see? And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
She's gonna beat the shit out of him, chat. Once we leave.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. You'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
We could take care of the beast problem.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Yeah, we took care of the beasts in one fell swoop.
Just the one! Incredible!
So, the mine is safe for mining again? Hooray!
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I...
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Sure, why not? I like the architecture in the city. The buildings are very cool. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Kryl, and this is Tusker. That's me. Hi. Accompanying Lummel is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for those legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged aether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Mummel has managed to break it yet again, I do have this though. Toss some at a sprite, and you can suppress its ability to sense aether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So, we needn't fight them. We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Let's do it. Alrighty. Survey the vantage point. Though you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Where's all the lightning sprites? There's one. There's two. This is the Hildebrand music. That's funny. Time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Come here, bitch. Well, that's easy. No more lightning sprites. A lot of running back and forth for these quests here. You're back. Were there many sprites? Only a couple. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Trial is taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. So, there are several diminutive folk about. None appear to be Kryl. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. You're looking a bit lost there, lad. Aught I can help with? Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? I presume you mean Kryl. I had a grand old chat with her earlier. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it had been a while since I talked to anyone. I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal, had a touch of melancholy about her, though, and wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. Is Kryl sad, chat? What happened to Kryl? Aw, she's sitting on the bench. What's wrong, Kryl?
Ah, were you looking for me?
I was.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Of course.
The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents...
Aw.
It struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me I could have been.
And now that you have, look at my massive axe.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source?
The axe is bigger than Kryl.
Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answers now, whatever it may be. When I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept Iane waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
Interesting.
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Look at the little potato tents.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, well, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't?
Ryle's asking the tough questions, chat.
But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Wind's train. We gotta be getting close now. No, I'm enjoying the MSQ, but I'm ready for train soon. Earlier you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Uh-oh. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Mayali's curiosity is sated. For the moment, I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? I should love to go straight away, but we are awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Mayali herself is making her rounds through the city. We have time.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Yay, that's good.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Uh-oh.
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The Doom train is approaching. emergency shelters.
That's not good. The Doom train is heading towards us.
The Doom train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
Which FF was this from? 7?
You know of it.
I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since.
Yeah, that's quite the train.
The Doom train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Trenno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Damn.
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Trenno.
Doom Train 2
Yanni,
Electric
no!
Boogaloo.
It seems my services are required once more.
Oh shit. Graha's ready.
Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness.
Hell yeah. Trust me, we can handle this. We have no other choice.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that's stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Trenno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
Yeah.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
He's gonna need a booster seat to drive the train, chat. A Lalafell high chair.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Such a cool axe from the relic weapon. Yeah, the Lala lifter. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Tusker. But we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There is no telling how many will charge Trenno's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Ishtola and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Tusker, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Let's kill this train. Where are we going? Down this way? Train time! When's train? Raven, you down to do train? I mean, you're still in the party, so I'm assuming you're down. Now, yeah. We're going? Alright. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Train time. Got your ticket? I don't need no ticket. I am the ticket. Right. The place we're headed is the Ventini Depot. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. She's like, oh man, what have I gotten myself into? The cargo's equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Ventini, well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Oh, I'm ready to move out. When's train? Ryle's got her paintbrush. Ready? Then our fearless operator will help you aboard. Make for Ventini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. Please keep all limbs inside the vehicle and remain seated while the vehicle is in motion. Alright, train time.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that.
Let's do it.
Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Alright, Hell on Rails now accessible. Let's do it. Train. 7:45? Bruh. I'm at 7:44. Oh wait, hold on. I think I got... Aha, I got this. Wow. Thankfully I got that from the dungeon, or I'd be too low item level. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. We still had Mist Wake. Wow, my item level sucks. Am I gonna be too low for the raids? What's the item level for the new raids? If it's 745, I'm good. But barely. I didn't think my item level was that bad. So this stuff is all the cruiser weight stuff from the last raid tier. And then this is the 760 relic weapon. Alright, so I'm good. Except not on my Reaper. Yeah. I went in with 746. Nice, yeah. Yeah, you're 770 because you have all that crafted stuff. I didn't think my gear was that bad. Because I don't even know what an upgrade... What would have been an upgrade? I guess the Savage version of the raid gear, but... I don't know. Whatever. We're in, barely. This is the first time I've had this problem. Is low item level, with low item level. Usually I'm like way above the needed item level. That's quite the train, chat. Tome gear. Oh yeah.
Here it comes! Brace for impact!
Yeah, I never upgraded my stuff with. Yeah, that's why. I didn't do much raiding though, so. All right. Well, I guess I'm tanking this, so here we go. We're doing it blind, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know where I'm supposed to... I'm assuming... Okay. That's what I was assuming. Oh, do we... Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Whoa! Well... That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh god. Oh, do we have to be like... Oh, on this side. Okay. Oh shit. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, do we have to go back for this? Yeah. Easy mechanics. Don't, brother. This tank almost got us fucking killed, man. What are we doing here? Oh, we need to go up on this? Fuck. God damn it. I was too slow. Oh shit. Up. Alright, cool. Oh god. Oh fuck. We're gonna run out of train here. We're only at 66% too. What is that? I'm transported. Oh my. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? This is an interesting mechanic with the tank buster. All right, we made it. This is cool, man. This is a cool fight.
What is that? You're still aboard, right?
Oh my. The train just grew arms.
Ethereal arms?
Oh, wait, do we have to go back here? Oh, I see. Inside? Wait, what? Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Someone got hit. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, that was close. This is quite a train, chat. God damn. We're at 50%. Someone duplexed the train. I don't think you could do that, Raven. Oh god. Oh no. Am I fucked here? No, we're good. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. God damn it. I'm not paying attention. Well, I am paying attention, but I just don't know the mechanics that well yet. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Oh. Dude. I have 3 Vuln stacks right now. I gotta use home gang here because I think I'm gonna get fucked if I don't. Oh, I would have lived, but now I just wasted home gang, but it's fine. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. We're good. Everything's fine, chat. Alright, we lost our Vuln stacks. That's good. Oh, wait, I need to be behind this. No shot. Oh, do I have to be up here? Go! Dude, how did I get a... I literally... Oh my god, man. I literally jumped up and... Fuck off, man. I'm dead. Dude, that's so annoying. I jump down and then I jump right on the pad, so it... Fuck. That's so annoying. I'm so dead here. I gotta pop everything I have. Now I have no fucking defensives. Oh, fuck. Did you fall off, Raven? That's funny. Yay, we did it! That was a fun fight, man. I really liked that. A lot going on, like on that last train car. Like you gotta be paying attention to both sides, up, down. Like there's a lot happening. GG's, that was fun. I like that. No loot? No loot. Imagine the extreme. Yeah, I can imagine. All right, we killed the train. That was fun.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Or with the Aether Balls and the...
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Wait, what are we doing now? I have to believe that Yanni will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You try not to join them, alright? Oh, it's an instance. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta leave the party. Sorry, guys. I mean, we finished the dungeon and trial though, so. EX train is wild. I bet. I got to upgrade my gear before I can attempt that.
No!
That cryo with the paint.
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes. Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Should be able to get 760 with the farmable tomes from dailies.
I won't.
Crafted ring from the market board to hit. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, so get the
Make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Shit. I'm playing Cryo, what the fuck? I don't know how to play Painter. I'm not good at painting, chat. I don't know what this does. Can I play Reaper? I don't want to paint. Yeah, so I can get the I don't know what I just did there, but okay. So I could get the tome gear. Yeah. Also, I can get the work on getting the new raid gear. But I can only get like one piece a week.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Well, actually, no. Technically, I could, if I got 4 accessory slots or pieces, I could get 4 like the necklace, the rings, shit like that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This way? I don't know.
Help is on the way.
This is the first time I'm playing Picto. I have no interest in playing Picto. Such a dumb job.
There may be other stragglers.
New raid gear is 770. Awesome. Yeah, so I kind of don't want to waste tomestones on 760 gear if the new raid gear is better, you know? And I'm at 745 right now, so I can just do the raid with my current gear and then get the upgraded stuff. Then I'm not wasting tomestones on gear that I'm not going to use. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably not like, I'm not like super in a hurry to do it, because I still haven't done most of the other extreme trials, so yeah. What the fuck is happening here?
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no! things first, the fire. To take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
That was kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. All my tomes were maxed on patch day. Yeah, my tomes were maxed too. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't look at my tomes. So I don't have any of the new tomes, obviously, but I have 2,000 of the old tomes.
Somebody help! A voice further out.
So weird playing as a Lala. So tiny. Oh, the old ones will get me 760? Oh, I thought it was the new ones. Oh, okay. Then I can get some of the
I'll take care of this.
Alright, cool.
Make shelter.
Okay, yeah. You used to call it Cryle Krill, the sea lobster thing? That's funny.
How many are there?
That it? Did we kill them all? Good, because I don't want to be a Lalafell or a painter anymore. Uh-oh. Boss time? Oh no. That's it.
Is that all of them?
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Oh god. Is that Behemoth?
A behemoth!
Damn. Uh-oh. Oh. Ishtola
Rather close.
comes in to save the day.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hell yeah. Why is Raha's sword and shield?
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
White. Has he been doing Deep Dungeon?
And hold the line we will, together.
I think Raha's been doing some Deep Dungeon. Getting the Aether Pool gear. Alright, let's kill this bitch. Come here, bitch.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Raha, let me main tank, please. Oh shit. Ow. I didn't realize I had to be behind them for that.
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm.
Easy boss fight.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Oh shit. Oh, what are we doing here?
Some friendly winds, if you please.
Trial's painting birds and shit. What's the bird gonna do? Oh hell yeah.
It worked! Unfortunate that bird made such an impression.
Uh-oh.
11 grows more volatile. Something is coming.
Full lightning!
Oh wait, I'm back up. What do we have to do?
Speed, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer!
Easy game.
Take cover behind this trigger!
Easy game.
The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Oh, let me not make the same mistake this time. Yay, we did it!
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Remind me never to stand in your way. Oh, how you've grown.
Flatterer.
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Damn. That thing just got fucking shocked. Got zapped.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Yay!
Last but not least, Ayane's fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
Party time. Potato party.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
They're safe. All of them.
Oh. Does she know her mother?
Alila?
Or knew her mother?
Kryl. Does the name Alila mean aught to you?
One second, chat.
My mother. Did you know her?
Damn. Damn. She knew her mother.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
Kryle's so sad.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Meili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
I'm curious to see what information she'll give about Kryle's mom. Well, I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city. I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Yustola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Meow. Dark City of Treno. Cool. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. Let's go get some answers. After we run through the city for the 10th time.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Damn, so Kryle's mom was Mayali's sister, I guess. That's crazy.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
Damn. That's a plot twist.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Oh, damn. Now Kryle's really not going to know what to do. To stay here or go back to, Valdez.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Oh, it's leaving it up to me? Man. I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer here, chat, but we're gonna go with that one.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Uh-oh.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands, oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Falls upon me, chat. Who is that? That wasn't a Lala. That was a, looked like a fish girl. Do I really have to run all the way over there now? God damn it. Man, they're really making us run through the city a lot. It's a potato party.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand,
forevermore.
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again.
Aw.
In you, sweetheart.
Aw.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It
Aw.
is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
You too, Aunt Mealy.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
Damn, man.
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Aw. So good. The MSQ in this game, man. Ugh, so good. Still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gosan will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure. Gosan will forever forgive me once I tell him of Treno. Alright. Alrighty. Ah, this explains much. I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask where you have been? It's quite a long story. However, stalwart, your companions traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all is well that ends well. Should you feel compelled to go on any excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. Duty calls. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. There's Shale. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? We did. Treno. I've heard the name. Incredible that it's sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in preservation's archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we've made sense of it. In the meantime, might I suggest that our Warrior of Light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. And Kryl, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of Porxies. Indeed. While I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin affected. I shall have to ask Y'shtola to instruct me. Tis least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the Source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Alrighty. Is that it for new MSQ? Earlier in Treno.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me!
What is happening, chat?
Oh.
I'm so confused.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle.
Oh no. Oh god. Is Calyx a fucking stuffed animal now? What the fuck? What is happening?
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
I like that dress though. That's a cool. And those boots?
Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
Oh shit. Is she an ass? Oh god. This plot twist. Jeez, man.
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown.
Oh god.
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute.
How is...
Put me down.
I have so many questions. How is Calyx a stuffed animal now?
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Oh, so... I'm assuming the Ascian... like... imbued his soul or whatever into that.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
This is getting...
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself.
This story is... wow. Getting very interesting.
And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment. For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
No? I really love this glamour. Between that dress and those boots. I don't know if that's obtainable or not.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief?
I can't take Calix seriously. As him as the fucking... Oh my god, that's so funny.
It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Whither blows fate's wandering will, for gray clouds presage winter's chill. Or pre-ages winter's chill. Into the mist. Well, damn. Yeah, she's an Asian. God damn. Wow. That was that quest definitely took the MSQ definitely took an unexpected turn at the end there. Which Square Enix is very good at plot twists and keeping you on the edge of your seat for future content. Cliffhangers. Yeah, that was good. Wow. Now I can't wait for more, which might be a while before we get any new MSQ. But damn, that was good. I really like that MSQ. But I think I'm going to save the new Arcadian raid tier for tomorrow. I was sort of planning to do it tonight, depending on how long the MSQ took. But we're already 3.5 hours in, and it's getting a little late. I also want to upgrade my gear too, because my gear is kind of bad. So I'm probably gonna take the rest of the night to work on just upgrading my gear off stream. So I have better stuff for the raid. And then my plan is to be back tomorrow and stream the new Arcadian raid tier. So we'll just split it up into 2 streams: the MSQ tonight, and then we'll do the raid tomorrow, and then maybe some other miscellaneous stuff after that. So a little bit of a short stream, but kind of at that point where I don't want to start the raiding now. So yeah, I'll just save it for tomorrow. But I really enjoyed the new MSQ. Thought it was really good. Got some more backstory into Kryl and her family. And god damn it, Calyx is back with an Ascian, of course, right? No, but the new dungeon was really fun. The new the train was great. When's train? No, the train trial was a lot of fun. Krill, yeah. But yeah, I had a blast. Thanks everyone who stopped in, chatted, lurked. Hope you enjoyed the stream as always. Thanks for being here. If you are new, feel free to hit the follow button. It's free. Also, feel free to check out the YouTube channel. I have all the VODs up there. I'll have this VOD up there as well. And then I'll be back tomorrow for the new Arcadian raids. I'm super excited for that. So yeah, anyway, have a great rest of your Friday nights, rest of your days, wherever you are around the world. And I will see you tomorrow for some raiding. Can't wait. See you guys then.